I'm gonna fight for the prestige, not for me, but to uplift my little brothers who are sleeping in concrete floors today in America. Black people who are living on welfare. Black people who can't eat. Black people who don't know no knowledge of themselves. Black people who don't have no future.
In 1965, all up through the mid-70s, your prisons were disproportionately 80% colored, majority black, and only 20% white, typically speaking, in most states. And what is happening is a complete change around in this. As black people receive preferential treatment and power ideologically practiced that gives them preferential treatment and ideologies. Black people are given preferential treatment in our society, exalted in jobs and given loans and appointed into the highest positions of government authority as they begin to rise in power. At the same time, these people who used to be criminals, the colored, are now legitimate, and they're rising in power, and they're grabbing more power in government, more power in corporate America, and they're literally rising up above white people. As they do this, your whites, your poor whites, your labor class, blue class working whites especially, are going to be becoming your tomorrow's criminals. You're going to see a rise in the majority of white criminals who cannot find jobs, who are provoked racially into just an insane hysteria where they just have no hope. You've literally just driven them into hopelessness, where the only job they can find is the military, and then there's no future. This nation was never intended to be a militaristic police state, and when young white kids' future is only found in joining the military or becoming a member of the police force in some way or other, or some victims groups organization or something like this, there's no hope. America needs to be an entrepreneur nation where there's opportunities, first of all, for young white males to hold every position of powerful jobs in this nation, be made available to them, not take it from them and provoke them into hopelessness and crime or into some socialist mold, but to open this nation back up to where it is ruled by white males. Jobs are guaranteed that every white male will find a job before a colored person steals it from him. And this has got to be an ideological lifestyle lived out by the highest in our society. Corporate Americans hire white grass cutters. Corporate Americans, be strong in hiring your own kind of people. These wicked, evil, violent people of color, the colored people, have long worked to racially murder and exterminate white males in this nation.